Since we are live, let's check it out. Salute to the mighty Ldbc. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early, smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk about this Diddy situation today and Caitlyn Clark and wherever else we feel like talking about today that comes to mind. Just not in the mood to talk boxing. Not today. Might talk some boxing later on today if the opportunity presents itself with some news I actually care about. Other than that, we're going to cook on this. You know what I mean? Whatever else y'all got for me in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Let's scroll over and see who we got in the building thus far. Bear with me while I read and give shout outs to the people that's in the building so far. We got Pablo Escobar is in the building. What it do? And that's Avery Vice in the building. Salute. CT Fat Boy Big Cheat. What it do? Daniel Chambers is in the building. Tamir Ali. Rod Neal is in the building. 619 Cali Factor Dago is in the building. P Black up in here. Ryder up in here. We got Black Martial Arts Society in the building. What it do, fam? Vincent Williams. Donnell Miller. My brother. Sheldon. Ldbc at Nothing is in the building. We got Fight Night is in here. Justin Jacobs. Wheeler Riches. The Haven Alexander. Michael Wilson. Jamil Fareed, salute. Gabe Moore. Jill Like Candy. Coach 67 Sports TV is in the building. Sam Mac Boxing. Sam Mac Boxing. What it do, fam? Let me see here. Fila Speaks. He said the WNBA has overgassed Caitlyn plus her racist fans. I'm over the WNBA. We're going to talk about it, man. We're going to talk about it. D-Man Jr. is in the building. What it do, fam? My brother Joe Townsend always coming through representing the money and the magic. Y'all make sure y'all be on the lookout for the new adult content. Once I launch it, I'm going to let y'all know where to find it. But, you know, in today's society, we got to be very careful now. Because if you're a man that deal with women, and then you got a lot of them, somehow, you know, they're going to call you all kind of weird, funny terms like trafficker and all that kind of stuff. And these new age dudes seem to be cool with that. So, you know, you got to be careful nowadays. You know, all the dudes who don't get no action, they happy with the assault on the brothers that get all the action because, you know, this is like revenge. I told y'all it's revenge of the nerds. All these dudes online, they happy. Kenny in the building. What's happening with it? KBGJ is in the building. My brother slipped the jab. What's happening? All right, let's go and cook on this, man. Smash that like button as y'all enter the building, ladies and gentlemen. Get the likes all the way up. Tweak the algorithm. You know how YouTube do, so tweak that algorithm. Hit that like button. Let's talk about it. First things first. So I was driving my kids to school this morning and listening to the Breakfast Club, and they had, you know, a female wrestler on there. I'm trying to figure out who this female wrestler is, blah, blah, blah. And then they get to Donkey of the Day, okay? Charlamagne gives Donkey of the Day to a guy named Chris Todd. And we're going to talk about that in 1 second. Salute to the brother Rod Neal in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, I thought that was Jeff Hornacek next to Diddy. Allegedly, it might be. Allegedly, it might be. Good brother. Appreciate the love, Rod Neal. Hydra, salute. My brother Supreme Beach Boxing Talk. What it do? Dragon Fang, what's happening with it, man? Dane Watson, salute to everybody in the building. So, the Breakfast Club gave Donkey of the Day to a guy named Chris Todd. He is the author of a book that is being accredited to Kim Porter, the late Kim Porter, who was with Diddy back in the day, and the mother of some of Diddy's children. These writings it's like the Kim Porter memoir or something. It's like a #1 seller on Amazon. Everybody's into this book, and the book alleges that Diddy was begging to get pegged by her. He was into all kind of kiki stuff. It was a legend that Diddy was doing all kind of different sexual things with different entertainers and all that kind of stuff. Mind you, none of this is illegal. Okay, it might be kinky and weird, but none of this is illegal. But it alleges all this stuff. Kim Porter's children are filing legal action against this book, saying that it's not true. It's not the writings of their mother, that this guy is lying. The guy responds to this by doing an interview with Rolling Stones, the guy Chris Todd. He does an interview with Rolling Stones magazine. And he says he cannot, let me read his exact words. I got the article pulled up here. I can't say it's real for sure. He says, now he's trying to cover himself. He's saying that these alleged writings of Kim Porter were given to him by someone claiming to be Kim Porter's close assistant or friend. And they had Kim Porter's memoir, right? Or they had her hard drive to her computer. And they sold it to this guy, allegedly, right? That's according to him. So he puts this information out. He says, if you're forced to ask him, is it real? He don't know how much of it is real, how much of it is not. Well, wait a minute. If this is Kim Porter's writings, why would you question it all that it's real? Because you know you're lying. You know you're lying. Let me explain to y'all what's actually going on here. Right? Just follow me here. Right? See, back in the day, I've been grown for a long time, right? But even when I wasn't grown, I mean, you be in the store with your parents and your mama. You know how you get to the checkout counter, right? And, you know, they got all of the impulse buying stuff right there by the counter, by the checkout. They got the candy, gum, mints, and they got what? Tabloid magazines. They got the National Enquirer. Remember them? All these crazy magazines about, oh, Princess Diana has a love child with Michael Jackson, right? Oh, Bigfoot spotted in Central Park. Will the government cover it up? Aliens invade Alaska. The U.S. military prepares for war. Remember, we used to see all that stuff, and we used to like look at it and laugh. Some people would buy it because it was like entertaining. But those magazines don't sell anymore. So now those people are now online. The National Enquirer and those type of tabloid magazines are now online. You understand? They're on YouTube. They're on social media. They're on media takeout. Right? So to my brother, I see my brother 2 off for TV in the building. What do? He said, why does Jeff Goldberg have a dress on? Goldberg. Oh, that's messed up. Dude from The Fly? That's crazy. All right, so now they got all this stuff going on online, and that people now no longer know the difference between tabloid nonsense and the truth. And you know why they don't know the difference anymore? Because now we have access to social media to where we all can eat off of this. So if we destroy somebody else's life, who cares? I'm getting a cut out of the destruction of this guy or this girl, whatever, right? This is what's happening here. It's tabloid nonsense. So how can you publish a book and then after it's published, it's the #1 seller, and you got everybody eating at the palm of your hand? Now you say, well, I can't guarantee it's real. I mean, you know, I don't know. I mean, it's not up to me. I mean, at the end of the day, someone gave it to me. Someone gave it. Who is this person who gave it to you? Well, those are my sources. Remain nameless. Same cap. The reason why I got Stephen A. Smith up here laughing is because Stephen A. Smith does this all the time. Stephen A. Smith allegedly, you gotta say allegedly nowadays, allegedly Stephen A. Smith will just pop up with some news ain't nobody ever heard of before, and then claim an NBA source or NBA exec told him this, and he never has to mention his source. So it's really just him saying it, but because he got a reputation as Stephen A. Smith, he can get away with just making up some news. Sound like cap to me. Sound like cap. Now I'm going to be very clear again. Those of you that are signed into my Patreon know exactly how I feel about this Diddy situation. In no way, shape, or form am I saying that Diddy is innocent of everything. Because according to the law, he's guilty of some things according to the law. According to the law, flying a woman across state lines to have sex with her and paying her for it, that's sex trafficking according to the law. All of you need to understand what that is, okay? Get it out of your mind. All you knuckle draggers and bottom lip beanie cap wearers. Get it out of your mind that sex trafficking is somebody in a Scooby-Doo van snatching girls up off the street and selling them into Europe. No. According to the law, if sex is exchanged for cash in any way, shape, form, or fashion, that's trafficking of sex. And that means half y'all in the chat is guilty of that. So, I'm sure Diddy's guilty of that. I'm sure he is. Right? But the lies, the constant propaganda, they keep talking about this dude. Y'all got to make something make sense for me. This country continues to push this zesty agenda on all of us. They keep pushing this zesty agenda. They're trying to normalize the zest. And this is what I'm trying to tell you what they're doing. The reason why they keep telling you all this zesty stuff about Diddy, and they keep telling you all these Hollywood execs, all these Hollywood stars are doing it. Everybody in Hollywood's doing it. The reason why they keep doing this, and they've been doing it for years, is they're trying to normalize it. They know you ain't going to do nothing, even if you found out that it was real. If you found out Diddy was smashing Carl Winslow, T.D. Jakes, Justin Bieber, Usher, whoever, y'all ain't going to do nothing. It's not going to stop you from supporting these people. You just want all the juicy details. So what's happening is this. The more they talk about it and tell you that everybody's doing it, everybody in Hollywood, everybody in the music industry is into some freak nasty, it becomes normal to you. So now you and your children will do it because it becomes normal. This is how they got all y'all hooked on cocaine. Well, not y'all, but back in our day. How they got everybody hooked on the yayo. They say, celebrities, movie stars, musicians, everybody does coke. You didn't know that? Yeah, where you been, man? Everybody does coke. Oh man, you're not hip. You in the in crowd. Yeah, man. In Hollywood, man, we go out to the park. Everybody does it, man. And then all the poor people who want to look cool start messing with the yayo. Rush, get the yayo. That's what happened. And this is how the media, this is how the CIA and everybody else put stuff down your throat. They normalize it by telling you that Hollywood is doing it. Everybody's doing it. We all doing it. Hey, where you been, man? You're late. You're late to the party. So anyway, let me read these super chats before I get back to cooking. Sniper in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, salute OG. RIP to Marcellus Williams. And, yes. The brother who they executed. And my condolences go out to his family. If you don't know the story, just Google him real quick. Salute. And yes, absolutely, RIP to him. I don't know all the details of the situation. I did hear about it. I did hear that a lot of evidence would suggest that he was innocent. So I had to do some more research, and I'll probably do a Patreon video about it, cooking on it. Appreciate the love, homie. 619 Cali Factor Day goes in the super chat with that 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, salute, brother 78. I got to keep it real. As a teenager from the West Coast, back in the 90s, Pac taught me not to like Diddy, so I don't to this day. Well, yeah, that's how I go. I don't like Diddy either. I don't like him either. I just don't like my natural instincts pop on. It's in my bloodline. It's in my DNA. Like even if I cannot like you, but if you black and I see something weird happening, somebody trying, I'm sorry, I'm gonna jump in it. I can't just drive by. I'm driving by and I see you getting whooped by some skinheads. I'm just like, oh, I don't like him anyway. Nah, I can't do it. Just me. I can't. Not unless you like Dillian White, Jesse Lee Peterson. A few people I can do it for. So the Black is in the super chat. Appreciate the love, much appreciation, fam. Come through with the 2-piece. He says, salute, big bro. Hashtag, hold on while I blaze. You dig? You dig that? Young Abel, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast in the super chat with the 5-piece. Appreciate the love, Abel. He says, keep in mind, the Zesty movement is in your children's schools right now. Using reindoctrination in their movement, but you cry about Diddy. This is what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? I don't understand it, bro. Exactly, Abel. This is my exact point. I don't understand how people are. It's like you're using the zest as a weapon. You're using the zestiness as a weapon against Diddy, but at the same time, y'all act like y'all support the zest. See, so it's weird. There's a lot of weird stuff going on. But like I said, a lot of this stuff. What's up, my brother Stormy B man in the building? I see Stormy. A lot of this stuff has to do with them. The reason why they keep telling you everybody in Hollywood doing it, and it's they trying to normalize it. Because if kids believe that Diddy's doing it, Justin Bieber's doing it, Floyd doing it, Tank Davis doing it, who else? Everybody. If you believe all your heroes are doing it, then kids are more easily influenced to do it themselves. That's how they got everybody hooked on Yayo in my day. I'm telling you that the word on the streets back in the day, I remember everybody tooting. I'm like, man, they tooting? Y'all tooting? Oh, yeah, everybody do this, man. I was in party. It did the same story. Oh, I was in parties, man. I'm partying in Beverly Hills, man. Everybody do it, man. And some of your favorite celebrities do it. Everybody do it. That's their sales pitch to try to get you to do it. Oh, man. I mean, you ain't ready for it, fine. You ain't ready, man. But everybody do it, bro. I was just kicking it with such and such, man. You like, man, it was me, Rick James, Prince. Everybody was in there. Eddie Murphy was there. Man, we was getting it. Everybody too, man. This ain't nothing. They normalized it. You understand? And that's what they doing with the zest. Now, we'll come back to Diddy. We'll come back. I want to talk about Caitlyn Clark for a minute. Now, I wanted to go live about this because I wanted your feedback on this. I really want to know from people who are Caitlyn Clark supporters, not just regular supporters, but like the hardcore black male Caitlyn Clark fan base. I really want to know from you guys. What is it about Caitlyn Clark to just have y'all so smitten? I mean, what is it about Caitlyn Clark that got y'all nose wide open? I'm talking about, Leonard Ldbc wide open. What is it about Caitlyn Clark? I need to know. Yes, she can hoop. We knew that from college. She a baller. But I've never seen this many black men go above and beyond to protect this woman. And I don't know what it is, bro. I start questioning myself. Like, man, am I not seeing something about what is it? Well, why is they acting like this? What's up with this chick? Well, I mean, she can play, yeah, we know that, but she's not the greatest basketball player you ever seen. She's not even the greatest female basketball player you ever seen. What is it about her that has y'all so, man, they hating on her. They jealous of her. Man, what they doing to her? Man, they got to protect her. I'm like, oh my God. What in the world is going on? Now, I know why YouTubers are doing it. Now, I'll explain that in a second. I'll explain that now before I get to Super Chat. I'm going to explain that. The reason why YouTubers are doing it is because same reason I told y'all about how the internet works. YouTubers are saying, well, look, Caitlyn Clark has a huge fan base. Let me capitalize off of her. Let me try to get some of her fans on my channel get some of that money from some assets money, some donations maybe, whatever. Let me get some of the Caitlyn Clark fans on my channel so they sold their soul and started, kissing Caitlyn Clark, you know what? You know what I'm saying? So now, I get that part of it. It's the same thing they do in boxing. You wanna have a big boxing channel? It's very simple. Kiss Canelo's, you know what? Kiss Gervonta Davis, you know what? Just go for the guys that got big fan bases and then kiss it. Keep on putting your mouth on them. You know what I'm saying? And then some people gonna do that. They're gonna sell their mouth. They're gonna sell their soul. And some people, like myself, always seem to find myself on the opposite end of whatever is going on like that. Right? I'm not on here kissing Caitlyn Clark. I'm not kissing Gervonta Davis. I'm not kissing Canelo. I never kissed Anthony Joshua. Right? So it's no wonder I'm not, well past 100,000 subs. I've never played the game. And I could play it easily. I could play it better than anybody if I want to play it. I'm sorry, bro. I still got to look at myself in the mirror and say, this is what I believe. You know what I'm saying? I believe what I believe. Sometimes I'm right about what I believe. Sometimes I'm wrong about what I believe. But at least it's my true feelings. A lot of people come on here and just want to be a part of a movement, something that's fast paced and oh man, Anthony Joshua, he's blowing up. You had dudes like Radio Rock, you know what I'm saying? Radio then left America, flew to the UK and moved there just to be a part of Anthony Joshua wave. Talking about a grown man. They moved to another country to be a part of the AJ wave. You hear me? Old girl Michelle did too. That's how deep it is, fam. You got dudes on here lying, hating on Devin Haney every other day because he's not deemed to be popular. You got dudes swinging from Ryan Sack. He can be a racist. He can say whatever he want to say. Don't matter. Because he's popular. I want to eat off of his fans. Bro, this is the thinking of the YouTuber, the social media person. And the reason they think this way is because they are male gigolos. They're no different than the gold diggers who we all complain about. Oh man, she a gold digger. Oh, she just want him because he got a Bentley. Oh man, she just want him because he got more money. Bro, y'all do the same exact thing. Y'all do the same exact thing. And y'all are men. And y'all doing it to other men. Except for this Caitlyn Clark situation. I mean, y'all doing it with her too. You know what I'm saying? But that's why social media do it. But I'm not talking about the social media people. I'm talking about the fans who are in the chat who are just like, oh, Caitlyn Clark this and Caitlyn Clark that. And Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith ain't got to do this with Caitlyn Clark. Shannon Sharp ain't got to do this. But Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp have come out looking like the complete Planet of the Apes. I mean, they are in full protection mode trying to cover up this secret. The truth about what we must protect the secrets of the past. It's Zemos, You got to protect Zemos. Let me see what we got here in the super chat. Let's see here. Boxing Fan Times 4 is in the super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate the love. He says, I still need proof if Caitlyn Clark is not Calvin. Well, if she was black, I guarantee you that would be a rumor and people will be saying that. I mean, people saying they saying Michelle Obama is not a woman. This beautiful black woman who got kids that look just like her. Oh, no, she ain't the hair. No, I don't believe it. I think she got something. I done heard people say Beyonce not a woman. Who else they say that about? It's a few black chicks. They always saying that about black women. Like these dudes is weird, bro. I'm telling you, they always saying somebody ain't. All the black women they want you to believe is transgender, and all the black men they want you to believe is zesty. And y'all go with this stuff. Y'all own destruction. You go with tabloid, you know, National Enquirer news. Headbuster 606 is in the super chat with the 10 piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Says 78. Does there come a point in time where you are supposed to grow up and grow out of cutting jigs? He says, this is crazy. Puff has to go against prosecution in court, in the courtroom, outside the courtroom. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, brother, this is a new era we live in. So, you know, these dudes ain't the same. Each generation of black folks get worse and worse when it comes to our racial identity, our pride. We start every generation that we are here, and we're not teaching our kids and educating our kids on who they are and the history of this country. We you know, what's happening is your kids are becoming more and more jigaboos. You know what I'm saying? The kids is out here just letting every race call them the N-word, no problem, right in front of them. N-word this, N-word that, ninja this, ninja that. And they're not doing that. They're not even offended no more. They take an older person and say, hey, man, don't be saying that around here. They're not even offended. They letting people put nooses around their necks and pose and make little jokes. They're letting people sit on their neck like George Floyd. These kids, who raising these kids? Who raising them? So this is our fault. The kids are messed up, but the kids are messed up because the adults, the parents, have been so afraid. They've been so afraid of crippling their children with the burden of being black. They're so afraid of telling their kids about racism and telling them about white supremacy and telling them about things that's happened, actual factual history. No, I don't want my kid knowing this stuff. And then what happened is your kid grew up thinking it's sweet. Your kid grew up, you know, it's just pathetic. So the Black is in the super chat with the 5 piece. Much love, much appreciation. Family says they playing the good versus evil role with her and Angel since the championship game in college. Yeah. So now she's a hero of basketball, and AR is and Angel Reese is the villain. That's how they do. You know how they do. They always need a black villain in this country. Oh yeah, Serena Williams. They said Serena Williams wasn't all the way woman, you know. So my brother Drew Titan LLC in the building. What it do, Drew? Salute to the sister Shower. What it do? So this is what they do, bro. They always do that, man. They always take black women and try to make them masculine and say weird stuff about them, and then people run with it. You know what I'm saying? People run with it. But this woman here, I'm sorry, man. I like Caitlyn Clark as a basketball player, but like, I'm trying not to dislike her just because her fans crazy. I'm trying not to dislike her, bro, but it's getting hard. She ain't done nothing that would make me dislike her. It's the agenda behind her. So once again, I'm asking this question. Caitlyn Clark, because I know the Caitlyn Clark fans is here, but they probably ain't gonna say nothing in the live chat. They're gonna wait until the video gets done, and then they're gonna leave comments in the regular chat. I don't know why y'all think y'all can't get blocked in the regular chat. I don't understand why. I don't know why y'all think that. You do know that people who have wrenches on my page, if they watch the replay and see you in the chat, they can still block you. You do know that. They can delete your comment if they want to. You do know that, right? I don't know why y'all wait until the video's over before y'all start talking crazy. I'm asking you live so we can talk about it. We can debate it. Salute to the sister Shaquilla Fields. Hamza S, what it do? Let me see here. Boxing fan times 4 is in the super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. Much love, much appreciation. So let's see if when Paige Buckers gets to the WNBA. Oh, okay, I need my page. WNBA, they give her the same love. I bet they won't, since she a white chick whose 2 brothers is black. Well, they're not gonna give her the same love. It's been an agenda around Caitlyn Clark, bro. Caitlyn Clark is not, nothing about her wows me. Nothing says, oh my God, she's must see TV. I'm gonna go to the Caitlyn Clark game. Nothing does that. She can play, yes. She's good, yes. All that's true. But it's nothing that I said, oh my God. It's an agenda. It's a media push. There's an agenda behind the girl. So the black, and it's ironic that she went to Indiana. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what started in Indiana? I'm gonna let the chat say it. I ain't gonna say it. Y'all know what started in Indiana? What started in Indiana? Anybody know? Right here in the Midwest. That's right, Hamza S. That's right, Dragon Fang. That's right. Everybody think it started in the deep south. No, sir. It started right here. Putting them sheets on their head. You know what I'm saying? They love them some Larry Bird. They love them some, you know what? Some Caitlyn Clark. So the black in that super chat says, they said that Sierra was a male. They did say Sierra. Bro, the beautiful Sierra, bro. They say she was a dude. These people is obsessed with it, man. I'm telling you, something wrong with these cats. E313 is in the super chat with the 10-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Fam says truth to power 78. Good looking, fam. Appreciate the love. So the black back in that super chat with the 2-piece. He says Asia Wilson, top dog overall at this point. Yes, she is. MVP. She the truth. Nick. No, you can't take points away from the Midwest because of that. No, you can't do that. Can't do that. But that's where it started. Yeah, Midwest has been, Indiana has been, listen, you ride through Indiana, late night, end up on them dirt roads somewhere in them farms, yeah, bad things can happen. For shizzle. It's some places like that in Wisconsin too, Illinois, all over the place. But yeah. What's up, Frank? Tiz Frank. But anyway, I'm just trying to figure out the extra love for Caitlyn Clark, because it's not that she can't play. We all know that. But every time I can't even watch. I'm talking about everybody. I know why the content creators do it. I'm not even talking about them. They sold. You know what I'm saying, in their mouth. I'm talking about the people in the chats. Is this, oh man, Caitlyn Clark, or even Stephen A. Smith and Shannon, because they already got money. They don't have to do this. They going against their own women, like they hate the women and stuff, pushing this weird agenda. Hold on one second. Let's see, Sheldon. Well, that's what they say, Sheldon. I know otherwise. They can say Tennessee all they want to, but out here, man, they know the truth out here. That thing started out here in Indiana. But hey, if Tennessee want to take it, they can take it. But I know they got some serious chapters of what's going on still in Indiana. But I'll be happy to pass the buck to Tennessee. Let me see what we got here. Saints in the Cash App. Appreciate the love. It says, Clark looked like, oh, wow. You wildin'. Can't say that on here. We got to say that on Patreon. He said she looked like she got onions under her arm. But anyway, it ain't about it. I'm just telling you what it is. I just need somebody to explain to me why this young lady is so protected. I keep seeing people say she must be protected at all costs. Stephen A. Smith and Shannon, she got to be protected. The WNBA need to do more to protect her. These dudes, I've seen these dudes almost tear off Molly and this other chick. They told them up a new one. Molly sitting here basically submitting to Stephen A. and Shannon, saying y'all was right. You know, I guess, you know, Caitlyn, she was worthy of this and that. And Stephen A. No. I'm not letting you get away with that, Molly. I'm not. She's like, wait a minute. I'm agreeing with you. I said you was right. No. I'm going to speak into your point. And your point. See, my hairline might be back, but I understand your point, Molly. But see, you said this and I said this and that. And like, she like, yeah, but I'm giving you props. You was right. No. It's like arguing with your wife. You ever been arguing with a girl, and because you don't want to argue, you just concede right away? See, that's what I do. And it upsets my wife so much, you know. If I know I'm wrong, I'm just going to concede right away, right? If I said something that wasn't right, if I accused her of something that wasn't right, whatever, you know. I thought you said you put gas in, you filled my gas tank up. Oh, you know what? I forgot. My bad, babe. Sorry about that. I'll go fill up now. That should be the end of the discussion. Shouldn't be no, well, no. Why would you tell me you did something that you didn't do? But why? Because see, now we're going to get into a serious argument. Just be quiet. If I say I'm going to go do it now, let it go. I hate people who try to prolong arguments because they just can't accept a quick victory. They need a fight. You know what I'm saying? You just scored a first round knockout. You won. It ain't enough for you. You want to go to the gravesite. You want to do all the extra stuff. Let it go. And that's what Stephen A. Smith was doing to Molly. The woman conceded that you was right about Caitlyn Clark. No. And this is another thing. Usually I don't do this, but listen, man. Stephen A. Smith is going to have to do something about his hairline. He's going to have to. And the reason why I say that is because each month it's getting back a little bit. It's like half a centimeter each month. And I fear by next year, this time, Stephen A. Smith hairline is going to be, it's going to be all the way in the middle of his head. I'm starting to see that now. I'm starting to see it. And he got too much money for that. Because you can fix your hairline now. Like, whatever, like, you can fix your hairline. And I suspect that's why he got rid of Jalen Rose. Jalen Rose was making him look bad. He couldn't sit next to Jalen Rose. Everybody kept thinking, oh, man, he want to get rid of Jalen so he can get at Molly. No. It's the hairline, bro. Jalen Rose still got the crispy 21-year-old hairline. Stephen A. sitting next to Jalen, when they do that little double screen, it makes Stephen A. look ridiculous. Makes him look ridiculous. And he got rid of Jalen. Got rid of him. Speaking of, Caitlyn Clark got a big old forehead. Look at it. Man, she got a dome piece. Everybody was talking about Tyra Banks' dome piece. Caitlyn Clark got her a nice little dome piece right there. If you look at the link between the eyebrow, the top of the eyebrow, and the hairline, that's a dome piece there. You know, that's pretty much a dome piece. Diddy got one too, but Stephen A. Smith, Lord have mercy. Stephen A. got him a serious dome piece. So the Black is in the super chat with the 2-piece. Much love, much appreciation. He says, best protection plan in sports, Caitlyn. He said Clark or Brady. It's a good question. It was Tom Brady. It was definitely Tom Brady. But since Tom Brady retired, Caitlyn Clark got it now. I mean, she got that protection plan. You can forget about it. Y'all smash the like button. We need 400 likes in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Get them likes all the way up. Let's hit them like button. Since Tom Brady has retired, Caitlyn Clark is definitely, I've never seen this many, I'm specifically talking to black men. I've never seen this many brothers out here openly pushing an agenda to protect this woman, acting like she's getting bullied, acting like she's some kid that can't protect herself, and she on the school bus and all these big black girls are pushing her and beating her up, taking her lunch money. I don't know, like, what kind of pictures y'all painting right here? And the WNBA is helping her. The referees start helping them because of all the media crying and complaining. Bro, they start hating on Angel Reese's team, the Chicago Sky. I watched a few of them games towards the end, and I'm like, wait a minute. They calling ridiculous fouls, not calling fouls. They're doing a lot of shenanigans to help the Chicago Sky start losing games. Then helping the Fever start winning games magically. But fine, I'm crazy though, because I'm a conspiracy theorist if I say that. But y'all can come on here talking about Diddy then molested an alien or some mess, and everybody want to go with that. Justin Cash is in the super chat with the 2-piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Says Stephen A. hairline takes peds. Wow. Said that man hairline on peds. But back to the Diddy situation for those who missed it in the beginning. A guy named Chris Todd, who put out a book that was credited to Kim Porter, Diddy's ex, Diddy's child's mother. They're saying that in this book, it's a bestseller on Amazon right now, and in this book, they're saying that she claims Diddy was begging for a pegging, begging for her to use strap-ons and stuff on him, and then also he messed with all these celebrities, and he got all these videos of celebrities and this and one and that one, and 18-year-old celebrity insinuating Justin Bieber, right? But then Diddy and Kim Porter's children are refuting this stuff, saying that these are slanderous lies. You know what I'm saying? Kim Porter's children are saying these are slanderous lies, and this is not the words of their mother. So now, the author or the person who put the book out, he did an interview with Rolling Stone saying he's not 100% sure that all this information is true. Now he put it off on somebody else, talking about he was given the information. He was given this information by some anonymous source who claims to be close to Kim Porter. Bro, this is sick. This is the stuff that used to be on the grocery candy aisle, right there at the register, the National Enquirer. Now they're writing actual books about this stuff, and I don't know how this is even legal. But I'm telling you right now, y'all finna mess up the bag for everybody on YouTube. All the stuff y'all doing, all the Tasha K's of the world and everybody, y'all finna mess up the complete bag for everybody. So I hope y'all get rich off of this, because they're going to end up changing the rules. They're going to end up changing the rules to some type of mess, and it's going to be crazy, because it's so many people making up lies that we all going to suffer from it. They're going to punish all of us, bro, from the lies that's being told. Look, Tasha Kayden got sued by, what's the girl name? Cardi B. Ain't paid Cardi B nothing. Acting like she broke, but still ain't changed nothing. Still on the internet, making up more lies about people. The girl that made up some nasty, disgusting lie about R. Kelly. I mean, you got to be a filthy person to even make up a story like this. You can't just let people with a story hop on your page and just say anything about anybody, because somebody can do that to you. You know how easy it is for me to pay somebody, get some crackhead a couple $100 and get them a script to read, and just get them on here to say anything about anybody just so I can go viral? Yes, you can do that very easily, and that's what a lot of people doing. Yeah, I met Caitlyn Clark after a game when she was in college. I was at a bar, and I walked in there, and then she grabbed me. She grabbed my stuff. And I said, "What you doing?" She said, "I just wanted to see what that black meat feel like." And I said, "You can't do that, Caitlyn. You can't just be grabbing on me." And she said, "No, I can do what I want to because I'm Caitlyn Clark." She bullied me, man. She took it. She took my manhood, man. And I couldn't stop it. Couldn't stop her. I get somebody to tell that dumb story, I guarantee you it's going to be at least 5-6 people that believe it. I believe it, bro. Because, it can happen. Why can't it happen with her? It happened with everybody else. I believe it. She probably did do that. She probably did grab that brother. And then, what's up, my brother? BFTB Sports is in the building. What do, BF? be upset. Why are they talking to him about Wilder? Bro, these people is nuts, bro. They nuts. They nuts. They obsessed with they obsessed with us loving Deontay Wilder. And they want us to turn on him so bad, bro. They live for it. They want us to turn on Earl Spence. They want us to turn on Devin Haney. It's like because they're turncoats, they want you to be a turncoat too. No, I told him, I said, you will never in the history of the world get the satisfaction of hearing me diss Deontay Wilder ever. I don't care what he do, what happens, because even if I disagree with him, and even if I'm mad at him, you would never know. Just because I know you're waiting on the day that you can pump your chest out and say, yeah, nope, never gonna happen, ever in life. So you just gonna be waiting forever. All you little weird turncoats. There's so many turncoats out here, man. These dudes, they ride waves. You know what I'm saying? When you up, everybody want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? Remember back in the day when Wilder was knocking everybody out and Earl Spence was beating everybody? Devin Haney was undefeated. Remember how everybody was, Ldbc. Hey, shout out to Ldbc. Hey, man, Ldbc. Ooh. This chat right here used to be lit up with 50s and 100s. And then a few losses later, where he at now? Gone. She's gone. Oh, I gotta learn how to face it. She's gone. That's what they do, fam. People are turncoats. They ride waves, fam. I done had people talk crazy about certain YouTube channels to me for years. Oh, he doing this, he doing that. No, that dude a clown. As soon as they fall out with the Ldbc, first channel they go to is the person they were talking about. And I just be laughing like, bro, these people so fake. It's disgusting. It's sickening. I want to puke. Boxing Fan Times 4 is in the super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate the love. Much love, much appreciation. Says, where's the Vince McMahon jokes and skits? Hey, buddy. I think the Vince McMahon documentary on Netflix is dropping today, if I'm not mistaken. It's October 1st or it's today. But either way, I've done several videos about Vince McMahon on Patreon and YouTube. But once I watch that Netflix special, I'm going to see how deep they go with this. And I'm going to cook on that too. Because Vince McMahon definitely needs the smoke. But, you know, the thing about YouTube is a lot of the guys, the black YouTubers don't want to speak on Vince McMahon. They're afraid of running off the imaginary audience that, you know, I'm just, listen, bro. Let's just keep, can we be honest about something for a minute? Let's be honest. We all have to take responsibility for this. Let's be honest. First of all, primates don't want to hear nothing bad about their masters. They just don't. They don't want to hear nothing bad about their master. If you say anything about a black person, here come the primates. Ooh, they jumping, swinging from trees. They eating all the bananas. They sharing your video. They spreading it everywhere. If you're talking bad. But as soon as you get to talking bad about their massa, they low-key mad at you. And you know what their excuse is? Oh, man, don't nobody want to hear that, man. I mean, I'm black. I don't care about what they doing. I don't care, but that's the excuse. That's a clever excuse. Well, I'm black. I got to worry about what's going on in the black community. I don't care about what they're doing. Very clever. Yeah. Yeah, BF, they don't want to talk about no racism. It's pathetic. Y'all get the lights up. Can we get 400 thumbs up in the building? Smash the like button. Hold on 1 second. Get the likes all the way up, y'all. Chop, what's happening with it, man? So where does the Epstein party list go? Yeah, bro, Epstein had a real list. All this stuff they doing with Diddy, this big charade they doing with Diddy, this should have been Jeffrey Epstein. Now they came at Epstein, but not how they came at Diddy. They came. Homeland Security pulled up to Diddy crib in tanks, fam. Tanks for paying girls for relations. Homeland Security with tanks pulled up to this man's house, only to find 1,000 bottles of baby oil that they leaked to the media to embarrass him. See, they shaming him for the alleged zest that they, at the same time, they want you to believe that zestiness is okay, but they're shaming him, right? Oh, he got all this baby oil. He got these freaky parties. Who cares? He got freaky parties. If you got a bunch of consenting adults in a room, and they want to have an after hours joint, see, this is why you can't even talk. I don't trust you dudes no more. Honestly, I don't trust y'all no more. So I'm careful with my words now, because they ain't no telling what's gonna happen. Because back in the day, we go to a strip club closed at 2 a.m. The owner know us, we got the money. He'll say, we close, we're gonna lock the doors. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna lock the doors and, you know what I'm saying, get to the money. 6 a.m. Club closed for y'all at 6 a.m. Everybody else gotta go. Is it me, a bunch of dope boys, and strippers? See, you tell that story now, you know what I'm saying? You don't know how these dudes gonna react. Oh, 78 was, hey, call the FBI. Let's get them, guys. It's like, what are we talking about here? So if Diddy was having parties and all these celebrities were invited, but then a select few was able to stay later for some special treatment, for some freak activity, regardless of what they was doing. I don't know what they was doing up in there. He might have been doing some zesty stuff or bi stuff. Whatever he was on, if it was among us consensual adults, who cares? Who really cares? If that's what they was on. That's all I'm saying. So ain't no grown man finna tell me. Ain't no grown man finna tell me that you a street dude, you a gangster, you a rapper, you this, you that. But somehow Diddy didn't. This is what the one dude say. Dude say, this is one of the guys who's suing Diddy. He say, I talked to him about this on Patreon. The guy said he was at a party with Diddy. So all these people around, right? He said Diddy come up behind him and grab his behind. Right? He didn't fire off on Diddy. He didn't start fighting immediately. He didn't check Diddy, nothing. Diddy grabbed him. He was uncomfortable, he says. Then he said Diddy goes to the bar, gets him a drink, an open drink now, and give it to him. Say, here, drink that. He drank it, and the drink started tasting funny. And then he woke up, and he was in the bed, bucket naked in the nude. And then when he looked over, Diddy was smashing some chick in the bed next to him. And said, hey, don't worry about it. I just did the same thing to you. At what point do you get up and take Diddy's soul? At what point does that happen? At what point do you end Diddy's existence? Nah, bro, he was scared. You got to understand, Diddy's a powerful man. You can't just do that. That's how I know if you dudes need to stay out of prison. For real. All you dudes who got that justification, stay out of prison. Because you the same dudes that get locked up and then justify us hearing stories about y'all in there putting your mouth on pipes and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in there playing games like hide the pickle. What happened to that pickle? Ooh, there you go. Ooh. Y'all in there doing that type of weirdo stuff. And then say, oh, there was too many of them. They were so big. They were so strong. Well, ain't something worth dying for? I'm just saying. Your manhood, your manhood is not worth sacrificing your place on this earth for. I'm just trying to figure this out. Now, explain this to me, all you fake tough guys. If Diddy's so powerful, he's so powerful, and he got all these grown men scared to defend themselves. Why some 110-pound girl named Cassie is going to war with him right now? Why? So you mean to tell me this little 120-pound girl got more heart than all these big bad gangsters? Nah, I'm sorry. Y'all got to make it make sense for a player like 78. You got to make it make sense, homie. I don't buy it. I don't believe Diddy unless they prove it. I don't believe P. Diddy forced none of these dudes to do nothing they didn't want to do. I watched Making the Band. I saw him he gave them a choice. He said, look here, man, I need y'all to go to Brooklyn, walk to Brooklyn, and give me a cheesecake. I want the slice to be perfect. It better not be leaning, better not be melted. Go get my walk. Don't take no cab, no Uber. Go get my cheesecake. It was some resistance. People said, hey, man, look, man, I feel like you're trying to play us. He said, feel how you want to feel, cat daddy. Feel how you want to feel, player. Playboy, walk that way. If you want to make it in this game, walk that way and get my cheesecake. If you don't, go home. He gave them a choice. That's not forcing you to do nothing. And they walked, and they embarrassed about that walk. They embarrassed. So I definitely believe it's a possibility that Diddy told dudes, hey, man, we assuming if he really into the zest, like they say. I can see him giving somebody a proposition because according to Freddie P, a member of Making the Band, Freddie P just did an interview with the Art Dialogue, I believe, with his lion self. And he's sitting there with Freddie P tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I've been known about Diddy. I've been known Diddy was doing this and Diddy was doing that. And see, a lot of these rappers, listen to what he said. He said a lot of these rappers, they get in tough situations where they got to pay bills, they broke, and then you got Diddy. It's hard to say no to him because he talking about flying you to a private island. He gonna wire $1 million in your account. It's hard to say no. What? What? Hold up. Let me rewind that. It's hard to say no to a man saying he gonna fly you to a private island. He gonna put pressure on you now. He gonna put that thing to you. He gonna give you the African summer sausage. He gonna give you the Ldbc. He gonna take you all the way. He gonna fly you out though, private jet, and then give you the Ldbc, and then he gonna wire you $1 million. That's a hard decision for you. Maybe for you, Freddie P. Maybe for you and the people who think like you. For me, that's fighting words. You just asked me to sell my behind for $1 million. We fighting. Immediately, we fight. Like there's no discussion. We fighting. But I'm in awe of the amount of men that side with Freddie P in here. Oh yeah, that's messed up. See, Diddy taking advantage of these dudes. What's up, my brother? Trill Will Ldbc and nothing is in the building. Dudes is siding with Freddie P. Sounding like some straight marks. Oh man, that's messed up. Diddy taking advantage of these guys. These guys just need help. And Diddy, what? So you mean to tell me, I gotta be careful with this. You never know. The times have changed. If I'm driving, I pull up to the gas station, and we all have done this. All you ought to be outside. We can pull up to the gas station. You see that girl be out in front of the store, and she always got the same lie. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to have $1 with you? I don't know. I'm gonna see what I got when I come out the store. Thank you so much. And you know what? I'm not no beggar. I really not. I'm just trying to get $80 to get home. Like, well, yeah, $80 to get home. Where you from? I'm actually trying to get back to Mississippi. It could be anywhere. I'm trying to get back to Mississippi because I came up here. I met this guy online on a dating site, and he's not who he said he is. Now I got nothing. I got no way to get home. I'm just stuck up here. Whoa. A word? So you need $8 for a bus ticket? Yeah, to get back to Mrs. Greyhound. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'll give you $100. But for that $100, I want your mouth and your air. You understand? How you feel about that? Yeah, we can do that. We can make that happen. So did I force her to do something? Or did I give her a proposition? Did I use her? You took advantage of her. She was in need. Shut your simp. Oh, I can't stand you simps, bro. You dudes need to get out of, bro. The rise of simping is unbelievable. You took advantage of her, bro. She just needed a little help. And then you put that in her head. If you just gave her the $80, if I gave her the $80, she would have went and asked somebody else for $80. She gonna smoke it up and drink it up. Y'all ain't outside like me. You don't understand the lies that the beast tells. You weirdos. Bunch of simps. No, she just needed a little help. This woman just needed help, and she came to a black man, and you took advantage of the sister. Oh my God. And y'all do disgust me, bro. Y'all need to stay where y'all at. Stay where y'all at, for real. Don't come outside, because y'all gonna get, these girls gonna take advantage of y'all so nasty. Stay y'all butt in the house, for real. The OG, Mr. Mont, is in the super chat with the 10-piece. Appreciate the love, fam. Much love, much appreciation. He said, 78, I got one time to see this type of stuff at a party. I'm leaving, never to return. A lot of these people coming forward were regulars at these parties. Exactly, Mr. Mont. Exactly, bro. How you got so many stories? Like, that's why I can't stand Gene Deal. Diddy's old security guard. I can't stand him. So to my brother ILG Jones in the Cash App. My brother always showing love to me. I appreciate you, bro. ILG Jones in the Cash App. Salute, fam. I can't stand Gene Deal because every day he got a new story about Diddy. You know he lying. Some of the stuff is probably true. But then he lying about stuff like, bro, how many stories you got about Diddy? And you just stood there and didn't do nothing? You stayed there for the money. So you an accomplice. You an enabler. Yeah, I was there one day, and I seen Diddy. I walked out, couldn't find Diddy, and I opened up the door, and here and there, he gets served up by some cat, some dude. He said, yo, Gene, you want some of this? I said, no, I'm cool. I'm like, okay, well, so why you didn't quit at that day? Why you didn't quit? People sick, bro. These dudes is bitter. They sad. My brother Cadillac Red said they'd be the first ones to say how a woman did them too. Bro, them simps is the worst, bro. I can't stand no simp, bro. Bro, I know some chicks that's absolute savages. When I say savages, I'm not exaggerating. I mean savages. Women that have sent their baby daddies to prison off of lies, calling them child abusers, if you know what I mean. Lies, bro. I mean, just lying on them just because they were upset at them. That the dude hit them or the dude cheated on them. So they'll just say anything. But then these same chicks always got a place to stay, never run out of money, because there's always a fresh simp available. Here they cry. Some lonely man somewhere. Come on, fam. Can't believe we took advantage of that sister, man. That's a black woman. And she all she needed was just $80 to just get home to Mississippi. Like, bro, I hear these type of stories every day. She's a liar. You get it. How many times have y'all had somebody at the store ask y'all for some money? Hey, man, bro, I hate to ask you this, bro. I ain't no bum, man. But, man, my car just ran out of gas, man. I just need $5. I just try to put some in the tank just to make it home, man. Oh, that's all you need, $5? Yeah, man, thank you, bro. I'm gonna give you $10, man. Put your 10 in there, get home. You know what I'm saying? You bless somebody else when you got an opportunity. Thank you, brother, man. God bless you, brother. I appreciate you, brother. Man, you a real one. Give him $10, go in the store, start buying what I gotta buy. He telling somebody else outside. I look out the window, he telling somebody else the same story. I go out, I'm like, hold up, fam. I thought you said you needed $5. I just gave you 10. Yeah. But like, I'm just saying. I mean, you gave me 10, so I'm seeing if I can fill up my tank, bro. Give me my money back, you butt, bro. I can't stand these dudes, fam. Scammers, and that's what you simps gonna learn about these broads. It's a whole lot of them out here scamming. The ones that's messing with P. Diddy, the ones that's messing with you, scammers. Y'all don't know because y'all inside somewhere. Y'all play on this internet all day. Y'all play Fortnite for duty. You ain't outside like the rest of us. So you ain't qualified to even speak on this stuff. You ain't even qualified to speak on it, fam. Just be quiet somewhere. Y'all sound ridiculous. I can't believe Diddy would do that girl like that. Can't believe it. Yeah, so ain't nobody saying P. Diddy is some saint, some angel. He probably is guilty of some stuff. But the putting on that they doing, the extras, the dubs they putting on is ridiculous. What's up, Midlife Music? My brother A. Weapons in the building. D-Man say, I tell him, sorry, I don't have money. Hey, man, I just recently started doing that, bro, D-Man. I recently started telling people I ain't got it. Like, I used to always, try to, give people a little something to, to keep my blessings going. But, man, I can't keep getting used by people, man, because people will use you. If they think you a mark, you easy lick, they're going to use you. I had this rule. I don't give men money. You know what I'm saying? Unless they want to work for it, I ain't giving no man no money. So if I see a dude standing out in front of the gas station and he needs some money, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, Brian, what you do? You do work. I got some leaves at the crib that need to be, my lawn needs to be raked up. Oh, man, well, I ain't trying to do all that. I just need $1. Okay, yeah, I understand, but if you need $1, you probably can use $50, right? So I'm going to give you $50 if you rake my leaves. Man, I ain't really trying to do. Okay, you ain't trying to get no dollar then. I'm sorry. I ain't giving you nothing for free. Miss me with it. You want to sit around. Matter of fact, it was some dudes in the store the other day. I was just telling my boy Too Raw this the other day. I was in the store and I was talking to my boy Too Raw, and then it was these this little youngster. It was 3 little youngsters. They in there acting a fool. Typical knuckleheads. They in there shooting dice in the back of the store, just doing stupid stuff. They really was in there stealing, bringing a bunch of attention to themselves and not even knowing. They don't even know how to steal. See, in my day, if we were going to be a thief, we try to fly under the radar. You know what I'm saying? These dudes in there bringing all this attention to themselves stealing. But anyway, little youngster, one of the 3, he asked this old man in line. He asked him, he said, "Excuse me, do one of y'all have $1? I'm short like 90 cents on what I'm trying to get." So we all looking around at each other. I wasn't finna give him nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I just seen y'all back there shooting dice. I'm assuming he want $1 to shoot this dice. So old man gave him $1. He said, "All right, thank you, sir, whatever." So then they get what they finna get. They get in line behind this lady who's behind me. The old man is in front of me. So by this time, the old man paid for his stuff. He leaving out the store. They bringing up my stuff, and I hear one of the youngsters say, "Do ugly the mug. Hey, do ugly mug." And this dollar he gave me, this dollar all wrinkled up, man. He probably had this dollar since the 40s, the 1940s. So the lady turned around and say, "Y'all talking about the old man who just gave y'all $1?" He said, "Yeah." She said, "Well, why y'all talking about it? If he just blessed you, you know what I'm saying? He just blessed you. Why are you talking about him?" So one of the little dudes say, "Oh, so he feel offended." The other 2 little dudes knew what she was talking about. You could tell they was raised kind of right, but this one little dude was just bad. He just, "Oh, I say what I want to say. I mean, I feel how I feel." You know what I'm saying? You can't control how I talk. And she was like, "Well, the thing is this, you shouldn't disrespect people that bless you because you might need that blessing again." She said, "For all you know, that was a test." She said, "Maybe God was testing you. Maybe, she had somebody bless you. God had somebody bless you, but maybe next time you need your blessing, your real blessing that was supposed to come later, it's not going to come now." Right? That's what she was saying. He said, "I don't believe in all that stuff. I don't believe in all that stuff." I said, "Man, I'm just looking at this dude like, bro, we don't need this dude. We don't have to wait for him to grow and see if he's going to turn into somebody good. He can go right now. We don't need him or his homies. Like it's just a waste of space. A waste of space in the universe. Get these dudes up out of here, fam. Just somebody that gave you they hard-earned money, and then you talk about them as soon as they leave the store. That's why, bro, you can't get nobody nothing. And that's why if a dude asks me for something now, I ain't got it, bro. I'm sorry. I ain't got it. Unless we close friends and I can afford it, otherwise I ain't got it. Because dudes act like bras now. They'll try to milk you, use you. You know what I'm saying? If a woman asks me for something, we got to be family or we got to be close friends to where, you know what I'm saying, I do something for you. If we ain't close friends, we just associates, I'm sorry. You're going to have to give me some of that thing. I need some of that thing. I need some of the good stuff, the tender kind. Give me some of that good stuff. You know what I mean? You got to do something. Otherwise, what are we doing out here? You don't be asking me for nothing. Like I'm just, I know you got somebody in your phone you can call for something. The OG Mr. Mont is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, this dude asked me for $5 for the gas at the pump. He said he was doing bad. I told him, even if this $5 you still doing bad, got in my truck and left. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. BF said, if I'm asking, then I honestly need it. Oh, of course. Of course. Because some people built like that. If you need it, you need it. And you know the people that you close to. So that's different. But like randoms who you don't talk to, just random dudes. Oh man, like look, I ain't never asked nobody for nothing. But for you, if I ask you for something, I'm in trouble and I need it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, but some of these people, they ask for you for something every week. Once a week, they ask you for something. I ain't gonna say no names, but some of these cats that ask you for something every week, they got some story. Yeah, I mean, this happened and then that happened. I was wondering, and then a year later, they dissing the Ldbc. That's what happens all the time. That's how these people do. And it just turned my stomach, bro. A lot of them Ldbc haters is the most beggingest people in the world. The most beggingest people be the ones hating on us. Bro, I know so much stuff I ain't never told y'all. There's so many people that borrow money from me on the low, and I ain't gonna say that because I don't want to disrespect nobody because, you know, you never know how your situation can end. I could be in a situation where I need people, so I'm not going to make fun of it. You know what I'm saying? But, like, there's a lot of funny stuff like that. I'm going to be quiet about it, bro. It's just funny how people hate on the Ldbc, and we done so much to help people, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, fam. Crazy. BF say asking for bread for a funeral, then asking me for bread 2 months later for the same funeral. Bro, talk about it. These scammers, bro. These dudes be con artists and scammers, fam, on this internet. But then they talk all this stuff about me. You gotta watch him, he a pimp. You gotta watch him, Man, these dudes is the most beggingest, smelling like pee dudes you ever seen in your life. Ridiculous. Hey, man, keep this between us, man. I don't want my girl to know. And this, now. Okay, cool, fine. You know, I'm a player. I know how to keep a player. Then all of a sudden, all the weird sneak dissing happening and all this weird activity. Like, what's going on, fam? What is this about? People wilding, fam. Then you start getting phone calls from other people who don't even know your situation. Other people hitting you up, hey, man, want to let you know, man, I just want to vent to you about something. What's going on? Yeah, such and such owe me some money and woo. Word? Oh, okay. So I ain't the only one. I see what's going on here. Yep. And then they the first ones to run off and act brand new and be telling lies about us. And we never came on here and just emptied out the clip and showed y'all what's really going on. Because I got all the proof. I got all the proof in the pudding. I got text messages, I got Cash App and PayPal receipts. I could humiliate some dudes if I wanted to, but, you know, it ain't in my nature. Let's see here. What's up, the beautiful brown sugar? Tay is in the building. What's up, beautiful? Let me see here. Let me see what they say. Let's see. Do. BF say how many lives your aunt got? Yeah, they wilding out here. Nick J, you know what I'm talking about. Them dudes be wilding. And I ain't even that type of dude. I'm just saying, like, I don't like ungrateful people. If I give you some out of the goodness in my heart and I like you, I think you one of the homies, you cool, whatever, even if you ain't even with the LDBC. But you got the nerve to talk crazy about us and be trying to go to war with us. Like, bro, call your nurse in the room, fam. Spray some Febreze or something. Put some bleach on that mug or something, bro. Like, ain't nobody got time for people smelling like pee disrespecting the LDBC. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that rhyme. Smelling like pee disrespecting the LDBC. I'm just playing. What's up, woke? What it do? Yeah, I just can't do it. I can't do it, man. People just, people too funny style. I'm making me some greens downstairs. I got the turkey tails in the crock pot right now. They're gonna be cooking all day. Then I'm gonna throw the greens in the last couple of hours. Throw them in there. I already washed them. I'm gonna throw them in there, season them on up, and Lord have mercy, it's finna go down. Michael James 616 said you type LDBC in the search bar and more haters videos pop up than members. Bro, that's what they do. They obsessed with us, fam. And we be over here minding our own business. We don't even go bothering nobody. I guarantee you they watching right now. They talking about, they probably on the phone gossiping right now. You hear what he said? One person probably got me on speaker. Hey, one person probably got me on speaker. They're hanging up now. Look, one person got me on speaker, and the other person listening. Yeah, man. The hell was 78. Who you think he is? Who you think he is, man? They listening right now, bro. These people, they whole life revolve around us and what we doing and what our thought process is. You know what I'm saying? How we moving. Bro, these people sick, fam. They sick. Bro, they sick. They sick, man. They be so mad, bro. Look, bro. Look, I told you. My brother Trill Will, I see him in the chat. Trill Will, he didn't caught that algorithm, right? He done found his niche. He talking politics, right? So he doing his thing. He getting good views, good support, good subscribers and stuff, right? Channel growing, right? Which is what we all want to do. They hating. They hating on them. Viciously hating on them, right? They sad, right? They do the same thing with other brothers that's doing good. My brother Buck City doing good. They hating on him. You know what I'm saying? Anybody, once you start doing good, they just start messing with you, trying to knock you off your rhythm. They're trying to knock you off your rhythm and get you to argue with them and stop your shining. Get off, man. He too far ahead of us. Stop running. Turn around and argue with us for a little while so we can catch up. That's what they want you to do. That's the game. You know what I mean? It's sick, bro. It's sick. It really is. And one day I'm gonna show y'all stuff. I just didn't want. I was gonna do it in Atlanta, but I said, you know what? I ain't gonna mess up our weekend. I don't even want to have no negativity on our weekend. But I really was gonna show y'all some stuff I got because people. Bro, I got so many, bro. I'm like the CIA out here. Bro, you know how many files I got on my computer, man, and my email. I got so many files of MP3 audio recordings that people send me. 78, check this out. I'm thinking this Patreon videos request. It's somebody on the phone talking to people, and these people just talking crazy about me, gossiping about the Ldbc, gossiping about money and how much money they think I'm making. And it be way off too. They just be saying stuff that ain't even true. I wish I was making the money some of these people think I'm making. Yeah, man, they say 78 making like $30,000 a month. Bro, Do you know how much money 30,000 a month is? Now, trust me, there are YouTubers making that, a lot of them, but it ain't me. If I was making 30,000 a month off of YouTube, I promise you, it wouldn't be no need for no Ldbc dues. It would be no need for we got chip in for the meet and greets. None of that. Bro, 30,000. You know how much money that is, bro? I'm going outside, bucket naked in the nude. I'm gonna be dancing in the middle of the street. 30,000 a month off of YouTube. Man, come on, fam. Y'all people tripping. But they just say stuff, bro. People say wild, crazy accusations. Jermaine49 say Eddie calling Devin an arrogant little prick sounds like he wanted to say something else. Absolutely. But like I said, this is something that Devin has to learn for himself. This is growing pains. Devin has to learn this for himself because Eddie's going to embarrass Devin. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. Eddie's going to embarrass Devin. Devin has to learn about the loyalty and the stakes out here. He's learning, but he ain't fully learned yet. He's still a youngster. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, my son older than Devin. Devin, he's learning. He's a very smart young man, but he's learning. He's a little bit naive when it comes to people not really rocking with you, but acting like they rock with you. So I heard Eddie say something that really sent me into a rage yesterday. Eddie said that he's filming some Netflix special, right? And he was mic'd up. So he goes and approaches Devin, knowing he's mic'd up. And I'm assuming Devin don't know that he's finna be on some Netflix special. So Eddie went over there and tried to check Devin about something. And now, once again, Devin thinking he talking to a friend. This guy is mic'd up. And he got somebody else recording it in the background. And he finna be on some Netflix special. Yeah, Devin should sue him. Should sue the mess out of him. But like I say, this is stuff that Devin has to learn. He got to learn. I don't think Devin should have went to social media with that Eddie Hearn stuff anyway. Not when you still working with the dude, you still trying to get money with him. I don't think that's something you text him in private, but not when you get money. You can't do that. You can't do that. Because Eddie is very vindictive. What's this? I got a text message from Domino's Pizza. Congratulations. You earned a free pizza. Ain't that about something? I've been on the diet for a year. Now here y'all come. I earned a free. How I earned a free pizza? Y'all, the devil is a liar. To hell with the devil. I ain't no Domino's Pizza in a year. I lost all this weight, and here y'all come. You earned. Congratulations. You earned a free pizza. Savages. No, it's the real deal, Domino. Ain't no scam. They trying to get you to trying to get me back over there. I might text it to my wife and have her get it for the kids or something. Let her cash it in. Smash that like button, man. I hope we got over 400 likes in the building. As long as we've been over here cooking. Let me check this. I gotta see what the likes look like. I'm gonna go to YouTube. Let me see what these likes looking like. Wow. The likes is filthy. The likes is quite disgusting. Can we get the likes up to SSBBW status? Can we get the likes up to my 600-pound life status, ladies and gentlemen? Let's get them on up there. Yeah, shower. I'm gonna rock with these greens tonight. I got them already in the sink. They clean. I'm gonna throw them in this crock pot in a minute. Well, not in a minute, but in a couple hours. Tay, you want some greens? Come on out here and get you some greens. I'm telling you, come out here, Tay. The way you love cheese, you need to be out here. Come on out here. Enjoy yourself. Let me see what we got here. Rod Neal is in the super chat with the 2-piece. Much love and much appreciation. Says Domino just sent a hey big head text. Mm-hmm. That's what they do. Yep. Darius says I'm trying to cut carbs right now. Yeah, I've been on that cutting carbs, but what I do is I go off of it for every 2 months. I cut carbs. I do keto. I stay in ketosis for about 60 days. Then I come out of ketosis for about 2 weeks just to reset my body. And then I go back into ketosis. And that seemed to have been working for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to stay in ketosis for too long. I like to keep everything working right, the right way. And I don't want my body forgetting how to use carbs, because carbs is a necessity. At some point, your body needs to still know how to use carbs when you get them. So for about 2 weeks, I eat carbs and stuff like that. And then, I go back on in ketosis. The Last Emperor with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Says 78, sorry to bother you, but I wanted to talk to you on an investment opportunity. I emailed you, but didn't hear back. It's cool if you not interested. Peace. Well, brother, a salute to you, fam. I did see your email. I didn't respond because you sent it to the wrong email. My email address that I accept all inquiries or conversations about is ask78sportstv@yahoo.com. That's ask78sportstv@yahoo.com. If you send it to any other email, I'm not going to respond because I think it's a scam, and I have a designated email address for those type of things, and that's on my YouTube page. So if anybody has any type of business opportunity, advertising situations, hit me up at ask78sportstv@yahoo.com. ask78sportstv@yahoo.com. If you send it to anywhere else, I will ignore it and act like you never sent nothing. Salute to you, brother. Appreciate you. Let me see here. Thank you, Brown Sugar Tay. Mastermind, what's happening with it? Yes, sir. Daniel Chambers said, you see Keyshawn Davis talking with the show. Oh, Shushu. Hating on there. No, I didn't see that. I didn't see it, but it don't surprise me because that's what they do. These dudes hate Devin Haney, and Devin Haney haven't done nothing to warrant all this hate. Nothing. It's just, that's what monkeys do. Monkey's gonna monk. Chimp's gonna chimp it out. Chris Ruffin, what's happening with it, Chris Ruffin? The cook of the mighty Ldbc. Hey, Chris Ruffin, we're gonna have to get some beef ribs going for that next one. We gotta have the chicken for sure, but we're gonna get some beef ribs going for that next joint in Vegas. We still got some time. We gotta work some things out. I gotta get out of this little situation I'm in with these people. Once I figure everything out, the IRS got me in the chokehold. The IRS got me in the rear naked choke. The guillotine or something. Yeah, they doing me dirty, filthy. The Last Emperor is in the super chat with the 10-piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Says, got it, bro. Much appreciated. Yes, sir. Salute to you. I thank you, brother. You say you need a smoker? A smoker? Okay, I'm gonna look and see. I'm gonna talk to Bill about that. and see. I got some people out there, and some of the homies. You know, I'm gonna have to use them. That's some of the homies that's in Vegas already. They be gang banging and stuff, so I don't really want to bring them around because I don't want no nonsense. But I think I'm gonna need them anyway for the Vegas trip. I'm gonna need them, just to make sure everything runs smoothly as far as security go. I'm gonna have my professional security, but then I'm gonna have them around because they live in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna work it out though. We'll work it out. Shaw would say the chicken was outstanding. Show was. Show was, and he had what he had like 3 different flavors of the chicken, of the leg quarters. Yes, indeed. Mastermind said, "Are you a fan of Kid Austin?" I'm a big fan of Kid Austin. I love Floyd Schofield. My only thing is his father throws me off. His father says, I think his father means well. I think he's trying to help his son, but he says some of the most ridiculous stuff that is hurting his son. It's not necessary. Like, bro, you need the black fan base. You're black. You need the black fan base. I don't care if you think you're Dominican or whatever you think is going on. Nobody's finna rock with you, bro. Have you not paid attention to box? Mexicans are not finna rock with no black dude. They're not. It's not finna happen. I don't know what you're trying to, whatever, bro. To each his own. It's just not finna happen. You need the black fan base. So coming out saying, defending Ryan Garcia racism is not a good look. Nick J, I think he did have a swamp rice, but I didn't eat none because I wasn't eating no carbs, so I wasn't eating a lot of carbs, I should say. So I missed the swamp rice. I should have ate some though, but that probably would have helped with my drunkenness too. Because I was so faded. The worst thing you could do is drink with no carbs in your system, because carbs absorb a lot of that alcohol. And if you drinking like how you normally drink and you ain't got no carbs, you finna be bopped. Say smoked turkey wings and drums. Turkey tails. Smoked turkey tails is good. Look, smoked turkey. I got some turkey tails right now in the joint in the crock pot. But my cousin Kane, he every time he have a barbecue get together, he do the turkey tails, and he hooked them joints up. They be good as ever. Turkey necks, Chris Ruffin. I mean, D-Man Jr. said turkey necks. Turkey necks is good, but I ain't never ate them on the grill or smoke. I ate them in some greens or some beans before. What's up, my brother Buck City Kennels live is in the building. What it do, Buck? Y'all get them likes all up. We need 400 likes in the building. So you put them in your red beans. I ain't never made no red beans and rice. Only time I ever ate red beans was sometimes when they in chili, certain chilies, or if I get them from like a restaurant like Popeyes or something. My version of red beans and rice is pinto beans. Pinto beans over some rice. That's my version of red beans and rice. Hold on, my wife texts me. I tell my wife I'm gonna cook today. She just said, She want to know do I want her to bring some food? Nope. What these people doing to me in my bank account, the way my bank account set up with the IRS, the way they done fixed it, we cooking for a while. I got these greens working on that. That's what we finna do. So try neck bones and seafood and peanut oil. Peanut boil? I ain't never had that. That sound gross. It sound kind of gross, bro. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, y'all. Southside texting me. Yeah, Southside. They were telling me about it earlier. I'm gonna look into it, then I'm gonna talk about it once I get the proper understanding of everything was happening. Hold on 1 second. Text my wife. All right, here we go. Said the haters backflip about the news. That's what they do. They love that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But you know, one thing about me, I'm a hustler. I always recover. When them people come looking for you, they come my whole life, bro. They always come looking for me. I'm gonna bounce back because I'm a hustler. They'll come in, they'll dig into your accounts, and they looking for this and that. This is why I'm so sympathetic to the Diddy situation, and this is why, if y'all notice, I've been taking this real personal. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand why I'm taking it personal. Is because the stuff y'all trying to clown this dude about, outside of the zesty stuff, outside of that, all this other stuff, I don't support that. But I don't support the government being able to go into your bank account and take your money and hold it until you do this and that. I don't support somebody calling you some type of trafficker because you got chicks. I don't support nobody threatening your wife, trying to get your wife to flip on you. Oh, well, how does it make you feel if your husband has multiple women? I'm sure he doesn't care about you if he has what kind of husband has multiple women? And also a mess. And y'all be on YouTube just talking and y'all don't know what y'all talking about, bro. I swear, fam. I be so mad listening to some of y'all dudes. I don't even say nothing. I just be like, whatever, bro. These dudes just don't even know how the world really works. Y'all don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I take it personal because outside of zesty stuff, bro, this stuff is real. They doing this to a lot of brothers. Y'all don't know nothing about because y'all ain't outside. Y'all somewhere playing Fortnite for duty, smoking blunts all day. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. Supreme say they be making me feel like I'm crazy. 100. Yeah, bro, it's wild, bro. This whole situation is wild, fam. Hey, Supreme, Cali Red, ask that question in the. Hey, can you come on here for a minute, or you at work? But either way, ask that question. We talked about the other day about the Caitlyn Clark situation. Ask that question about the Caitlyn Clark situation. About the daughters, what you tell your daughters, because you know that's a real talk. So yeah, I'm a little salty because like I can't believe this many black men is out here just like super duper protecting Caitlyn Clark, acting like she being persecuted. They prosecuting and persecuting Diddy, and y'all supporting this stuff. It's like, bro, like how you? I just don't understand y'all, dude, bro. Like I'm limited in what I can say on YouTube, but that's like, bro, what is y'all dudes doing out here, man? Outside the zest. Bro, the government should not be able to come into your bank account and seize your assets, take everything and say, we got this on freeze until we find out what you're doing with this girl, and this girl. That's none of your business. That's between us. We grown people. How you gonna tell me that a child, y'all trying to push these laws where a child 10 years old can decide what they want to do with their gender for the rest of their life. Parents ain't got nothing to say about it. A child. But a grown woman can't decide, does she want to rock with me? A grown woman? Like, what are y'all talking about? A grown woman can't get an abortion. But a child can decide they want to chop off their ding-a-ling. Like, come on, fam. This country is sick, bro. It's savage. And y'all dudes is out here supporting this stuff. Now, I don't like you dudes. I really don't. I can't rock with it, fam. My brother Supreme B say, I wonder what to all these black men that love Caitlyn Clark tell their daughters. How do you teach them to be successful? That's a good question. All right, if your baby is an athlete, young black girl athlete, I'm just saying. Are you saying that you would rather her look up to Caitlyn Clark over Angel Reese or Caitlyn Clark over Asia Wilson? Like, what exactly are you guys saying? Is what I'm trying to figure out. That's all I'm trying to figure out. But regardless, I'm gonna let that marinate. I'm gonna let that marinate out there. Let that sit in the universe for a little while. And I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm going out here and check on this meat. Pause. I'm going out here and do what I gotta do and get this food together. I'm gonna make some chicken tonight with these greens and these turkey tails. And I gotta make some cornbread. I gotta do a lot of stuff tonight. My wife picking up the kids, so I ain't got to get out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to get out. The wife is picking up the kids today. Feeling good, y'all. I'm gonna watch me one of these Netflix shows. I've been watching all the Netflix dating shows. I've been watching Love is Blind. Yeah, you know D-Man Jr. I just be saying pause for jokes. But you know, Love is Blind, I've been watching that on Netflix. I've been watching Perfect Match. What's it? Trust. I've been watching all that stuff on Netflix. Y'all know how we do. Yeah, only time you hear me say pause when I'm purposely saying it to be funny. But anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty. Ldbc. Smash that like button, share the video. Sub to the channel. We up out of here though. Deuces.